Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Christmas, so Merry Christmas. I hope you have a great holiday, spending time with your family. Mine was really good. I get to see most of my family. Haven't seen everybody yet, but probably will see them in the coming weeks or coming days, hopefully. But anyways, today or tonight, I'm going to be working on my intake manifold. I got an RBC for Christmas from my wife. So I will be shaving there's a few bolt locations, bolt holes and things on it that are unnecessary. So I'm going to take those off. So that's all I'm going to do in this one. So let's go ahead and over here and get started. Okay, so here's the intake manifold. The holes we're going to shave today. We'll shave this off, this one. The casting marks here. There's one here, one over here. We'll probably take this one off. I'm going to take this out. I don't have the plugs to put back in there yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and take it out. As for this one, I'm not really sure what the hell it even goes to, but I'm probably going to go ahead and pull it out just because I don't know what it goes to. I know, like, on the front of the intake or the front of the head, there's just kind of like a little bubble in the head casting, so this doesn't really go to anything from what I can tell. I'll go over here and show you what it looks like. So it would be kind of right here, I guess, and there's nothing in there, so I don't really see it doing any good to leave that vacuum port there. But if you know what it goes to, maybe I'm just being an idiot and I don't know what it goes to, but on the K24 head, it goes to nothing from what I can see. So we're going to take that out, or at least just put a nipple on it. I'd rather just take it out and put another plug, put a plug like down here over in this one. You know, you could have it welded, but at the moment I don't have a welder and I don't really want to pay anybody to do that. So we're just going to shave everything off. So back in the shaving, we're going to shave this off and this tab because it doesn't really do anything. On the bottom, I think it's going to stay how it is. Nobody sees it down here anyway. Something I do plan on doing, you have this vacuum port here. I'm probably going to run a vacuum line down underneath and put like a vacuum block underneath the intake manifold to like feed all the vacuum lines for like boost and things of that nature, just so it's hidden and there's not vacuum lines sticking out all over the side of the intake manifold. You know, I've seen people like, you know, tap this like 3 or 4 times down here, which is fine. It works, it's functional, but I would rather just have one common source over here instead of having a bunch of nipples on there and, you know, with a turbo and have them blowing off, and it's just not for me. So let's try to get started. So this probably isn't going to work. I'm probably going to have to move over to the vise, but I'm just going to see if I can cut this without putting it on the vise. Like I said, it's probably not going to work, but let's just see how dumb of an idea this really is. Yeah, already. Yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm not going to do that here. Okay, so to do this, I've got a C-clamp. I'm going to try to do it without a vise. If it doesn't work, then I'll move over to the vise. I just don't really want to scratch the intake manifold up. So let's see what we get. I really don't think this blade is very sharp. So, yeah. other guy here. There's just not enough teeth on this blade to get cut into this small part. Oh shit. I don't know what is a better option here. So I had to swap to this gigantic blade. I used this at my old house to cut off some the tops of some 4x4s. It's kind of overkill, but it's the only blade I have with this design, and this seems to cut the aluminum better than the bimetal blade that I have. This one here, the gaps are just... So you see, I finally got these cut off. It didn't work very well. The saw didn't, but it did work. It just took a while. So I'm going to use, after that, we're just down to start grinding this stuff off. I bought this die grinder at Harbor Freight for like 47 bucks, and then 20% off coupon. The bit actually costs $30 at local hardware store. Probably could have got some of those online, but I was trying to get some plates drilled out and I had trouble, so I went and bought this. And now we're going to use it on aluminum. The only problem with using these on aluminum is that the aluminum kind of gets stuck inside of the bit. And over the years, back in my D16 days, what I would do is just have a piece of metal sitting around, and once it got all gunked up, just hit this on some metal, or grind some metal, and it would knock all the aluminum out, and then it's good to go again. So anyways, we're going to try to get this piece down just to show you what I'm doing, and then I'll probably do the rest off camera because I'm on my phone. Basically everything's on my phone and I don't have a whole lot of storage space on it. So let's see what we can do here. Ooh, hang on. Gotta have safety glasses first. Okay, got my safety glasses. Do not use one of these without safety glasses. It's almost as bad as trying to run a wire brush on one of these without safety glasses. It's going to just throw chunks all over the place, and the last thing you want to do is lose your vision. So the grinder wasn't really doing enough damage, so I'm swapped over to a flap disc. I think that's going to work a lot better to knock this aluminum down. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, the little bit was getting caked up with aluminum too quick. So I'm just going to use this, and I think this will work a lot better. So I'll try to get this one knocked out and show you what it looks like afterward. Okay, so this actually does work a lot better. I've got that knocked down. It's almost flat. I'll probably finish it with some sandpaper by hand, just so I'm not accidentally eating into it, because it's kind of hard to maneuver this around this part. But I think it's going to work, so I'm going to move over to the next areas and give you an update after it's done. So we're almost done. We've just got this side over here on the top. Well, we're not almost done. We're almost done with the top section. I got this one done just about. This one's pretty good. This one's really good. These two got this little spot here. I'm gonna try to go ahead and hit that one. So we'll see. It's gonna be really easy with it. One wrong move and it just turns out looking like shit. So. And you just kind of feel it with your hand. You should be able to feel like hot spots. I've still got a small hot spot right here, so I'll try to. And I actually got a hot spot over here as well. Yeah. Probably really easy to hit this with some sandpaper afterward to clean it up. So just because I'm shaving it, I'm just shaving it today, I have to come back and hit this with sandpaper to clean it all up before we're ready for paint. So I think this is all done. A little work on this side off the camera. Takes a while. Okay, so this is kind of where I want to stop for today. You see I didn't take this out, or didn't cut that out, just because it looks like it's going to be a little tougher to get to without messing the intake manifold up. Probably have to cut it off with this. I just don't really want to do that tonight. But other than that, I did run across this, clean that up, flatten this out. There's that little piece there I cut off. Cut these off. Still need some final sanding, but it looks good. I'm happy with it for now. You see I still got to grind this smooth, which I might do that real quick after I turn this camera off. But that's it for now. So that's how you shave a RBC intake manifold. You may or may not be able to see, I have a line here around that 70 millimeters. So I need to port this out. Probably do that in another video. And I got a little bit of sanding to do there, possibly. But yeah, I'm happy with it. I think it's going to turn out really nice once it's done, which we won't know for a couple months. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you like, thumbs up. Maybe give me some advice what I did wrong, if I did anything wrong. Obviously we know I did one thing wrong, and that was using this. I've notched like D16 blocks with these and it worked fine for that, but this cast got, which I assume it's the same kind of cast, but it got stuck in this bit real quick. Like within 10 seconds it was clogged up, so it didn't really work very well. Sander worked way better. But yeah, I'm done. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.